This program is brought to you by generous donations from the community and sponsored by Stifel Financial.
Good evening. My name is Lynn Forbes, your host for tonight's edition of Nevada County Now. On July 26, 1775, the Continental Congress appointed Benjamin Franklin as the first Postmaster General, effectively creating what would become the U.S. postal system. In 1792, the Postal Service Act, signed by President George Washington, formally established the U.S. Post Office Department as a permanent part of the federal government. And in 1970, the Postal Reorganization Act was passed in response to growing inefficiencies and labor unrest. This law transformed the Post Office Department into the modern USPS, which began operating on July 1, 1971. The USPS and the Pony Express are often linked in the American imagination, but their connection is more symbolic than direct. Don't go away. We'll take a short sponsor break and be right back with more of this story.
Thank you to Stifel Financial, proudly helping individuals pursue financial goals, businesses and organizations raise and protect capital, and communities offer a higher quality of life. To learn more, visit www.stifel.com.
The Pony Express was a short-lived but legendary mail service that operated from April 1860 to October 1861. It used relay riders on horseback to deliver mail between St. Joseph, Missouri and Sacramento, California in about 10 days, a groundbreaking speed for the time. It was run by the Central Overland California and Pikes Peak Express Company, a private business, not the U.S. government or Postal Service. This brings us to today. The USPS has announced that postage rates are increasing effective July 13, 2025, pending approval from the Postal Regulatory Commission. Increases include first-class forever stamps, which will increase from 73 to 78 cents, metered letters, international postage, and domestic postcards will also see a slight increase. These adjustments are part of a 10-year plan aimed at achieving long-term financial stability. Postmaster General Louis DeJoy resigned in March, and his departure has intensified discussions about privatizing the agency. The Trump administration's Department of Government Efficiency is exploring structural changes. This is sparking debates and concerns about the agency's future. Postal unions have expressed strong opposition, citing concerns over job security and service reliability. The Washington Post reported that the administration wants to transfer USPS into the U.S. Commerce Department to enhance efficiency and reduce financial losses. This proposal has raised concerns about potential privatization, job security, and the impact on the rural mail delivery. Also in discussion is a controversial proposal that would have mail carriers conduct the 2030 census as a cost-saving measure. Critics argue that this could lead to service disruptions and raise privacy concerns. In a world increasingly driven by instant messages and digital alerts, the steady rhythm of mail delivery remains a quiet reminder of connection, community, and commitment. Whether braving storms or navigating quiet neighborhoods, mail carriers continue to bridge distances, one doorstep at a time. Don't go away, we have more to come.
From the foothills of the Sierra Nevada, a new hero will emerge. One who is ready. One who makes sure their friends and family are set. And has the power to go at a moment's notice. This fire season, you're the hero. We are Ready Nevada County.
Last month, the Trump administration issued an executive order that calls for the immediate expansion of American timber production, which in essence paves the way for more commercial logging. Last week, the United States Department of Agriculture released an emergency directive outlining plans to quickly expand logging operations in the country's national forests, including rollback of environmental and other forest safeguards. Almost 113 million acres of national forestry, or about half the land managed by the U.S. Forest Service, will be impacted. The order names wildfire risk, declined forest health, and increased tree mortality from insects and disease as some of the reasons for the new declaration. Climate change was not named as a risk in USDA Secretary Brooke Rowland's statement. Among the steps to be taken is the elimination of a requirement for environmental review, which in the past has allowed outside groups such as tribes and local governments to object to logging proposals, often delaying the approval process for years. The Forest Service has also been ordered to streamline all processes related to timber production and issue new or updated guidance to increase timber production by 25% over the next 4 to 5 years. Environment and conservation groups have charged that relaxed logging regulations will cause widespread devastation of our public forests locally and across the country, with no guarantee they will protect us from wildfire. Opening up California's national forests for commercial logging is just the latest change to public lands. National parks such as Yosemite are in a state of chaos and crisis due to federal funding cuts and job terminations. Don't go away, we have more to come.
In the heart of California's Sierra Nevada foothills, Nevada County isn't just a place to live, it's a community to thrive in. At the Nevada County Economic Resource Council, we're committed to supporting our local businesses, fostering innovation, and creating opportunities for entrepreneurs to grow. Whether you're starting a new venture or expanding an existing one, the Nevada County ERC provides the resources, guidance, and connections you need to succeed. Your success, our mission. Join us today and be a part of Nevada County's bright future. Visit ncerc.org and let's grow together.
The Trump administration and the Department of Government Efficiency have terminated more than 50 leases of buildings and other properties in California, 676 nationwide. Some lease terminations affect agencies that cover Nevada County. Offices such as the Veterans Benefits Administration in Rancho Cordova, the Federal Energy Regulatory Commission in Folsom, and the Mine Safety Health Administration in Vacaville are among the listed. Several departments have field offices here in Nevada County or in other areas that service Nevada County. These include the U.S. Department of Agriculture's Forest Service, the Transportation Security Administration, the U.S. Department of Labor, the U.S. Department of Homeland Security, the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, and the Federal Bureau of Investigation's field office in Sacramento, to name a few. Government agencies handle a huge variety of responsibilities such as education, transportation, public health, law enforcement, and more. Each area requires specialized oversight with separate offices and agencies dedicated to each one. Audits, oversight committees, and watchdog groups currently exist to address overlap, inefficiency, and mismanagement. Well, folks, thank you for watching this edition of Nevada County Now. If you would like to help contribute to write stories, appear on a show, or even become a host, please check out the details on our website at nevadacountymedia.org/ncn. This program is local news and information brought to you by locals. Remember to stay safe, take care of each other, and get out there and explore all this community has to offer. Good night.